Hi everyone. Hello and welcome to the vlog where today I went walking in one of the neighborhoods here in the city and I found more than a couple surprises. Come with me.
What about this self-confident girl? Guess you really need to be with her. She's so clever and so strong.
Yeah, exactly. A fight going on. Well, they should be ashamed. So I decided to ignore the fighting and focus on the Moorish kiosk, which is a structure completely made of iron with a glass cupola dome at the top, and it was made in 1884 as the Mexico Pavilion for the World's Fair in New Orleans. It is made of panels that can be disassembled and moved if needed, then assembled back again. So actually, me being from Mexico City and coming here, this is what I always see when I come to parks. This is what I expect. There's life, there's people around. Look who I found. Yeah, that's right. Victor. You can come here and just have a nice walk or like skate if you want. But this is kind of just another Mexican park. I think it is very cool. But yeah, like this is Mexican life right here. We kept walking and then we found this little hole in a roller shutter. We decided to look through it and we found this little surprise. The best part was that a man came out and he told us to come inside the house and look at the art installation that was inside, and it was great. Let me show you.
Laid under the willow tree, the last weekend of summer. The empire at our fingertips, the autumn to discover.
We were about to walk out and the man who let us in, he was like, you should just go inside and record everything. Like, go to the second floor, you can find some things. Oh my god.
If I would have had the worthiness to be the perfect lover, would you stay under the willow tree when I asked if you would be? Would you be my Valentine?
It looks so cool. Look at all these pieces of art. Honestly, this is what Mexico City represents for me. Like a place like this where you could find like an old building where maybe they didn't take care of it as much as you might have thought. But once you get in, you start to realize that it's a very cool place. I mean, you might look at it from outside and think like, okay, it's just some house. But when you get in and you see all of these and you're amazed, that's what Mexico is for me. Once you get in and you start to realize the magic, because that's where everything is, in the magic. I was still walking in the house and looking at the life outside of the window because I think it was very interesting. But then I heard that Nestor was playing with the speakers. You can make sound. So we're trying to figure out what these speakers do. We know they have some sensors. So if I go in and like I get near one of them, you can hear the noise. But while we were outside, you could still hear the noise. So we're not sure like what activates them. I mean, it might be some like spirits, because I wouldn't be surprised if they're like spirits and stuff in this place. Nestor is looking for the person who let us in. I hope that it was not all a trap. And it was not a trap. The man was there, he was really nice, he was really friendly, he was taking care of the garden, and he was telling us some stories about the place. He actually confirmed the existence of the spirits playing with the speakers. It was so cool. Can you believe that this looks just like a regular house? And we were just walking. We were just walking through the neighborhood, and to find this experience where somebody just let us into their house and show us like all of this, what's going on. Wow, I think that's what Mexico City is. Wow, guys, honestly, I'm really surprised that we found this place just after we found the other place. We were just walking in the neighborhood and then we found these two places.
I heard you say you found the story all tucked away in the back of the room. Been lost for years, far away from the glory, in the midst of our day-to-day routine, in the corner of our mind.
There are some buildings where people rent, like this one for example. You can see that there are some apartments right there. But the reason why I think it's interesting is because right next to it, there's one of these old buildings. And I think that these old buildings kind of represent the architecture that you can find here in Mexico. But to me, the interesting part is to find them right next to each other. Because you can see like that building, which I would say is normal to see here in Mexico City. And then this other one, which I would say is also normal to see here in Mexico City. Guys, I don't know if I can record here, but we were still walking through the neighborhood and then we just came across this place where they sell quesadillas. Look at this place. And a lot of locals are here. It's just like locals. And the prices are very good. Yeah. So we ordered some quesadillas, which are a must here in Mexico City. They are very famous. These ones in particular were really good, and they were long. I really like them, and I was really glad that I came with my friend who, even though he might drink a little bit sometimes, he's still a man with a lot of class. Look, we ordered some quesadillas. Look at the size of this quesadilla. Like, just look at the size of my face. It's just like my whole body. My whole body is here. This is a good quesadilla.
Sabor, sabor.